The Red Label is my second line. A lot of the ideas come from things I've already done. And so we have the examples there to sort of copy and develop. It's very romantic and brave as usual. It's heroic, and I think it's artistic. And therefore I've made a little story that the lady who wears it is an art lover.
The inspiration that they gave me was really about creating shadows on the face with a sort of neither feminine nor masculine edge. How we create the shadows are by using 3 different eyeshadows, starting first with taupe to create a natural sort of shading like you would a skin tone shading, then using a sort of a purplish taupe that's called quarry to make it go cold, and then going in with a deep shading called copper plate, which is gray-brown, to create that darkish shadow. It's almost as though the models had been lit by Irving Penn.
Can you go to this side, please? You'll still be able to film and take photos. Can you go to this side?
We're creating a mohair type texture out of the hair, and then it's a very freestyle dressing. And what we're looking for really is a textural approach. It's almost like, if you had tartan under a microscope, or when you look at mohair and it's got that sort of frazzle. And I think, really we're just kind of playing with a social norm, and I think we've just become commercialized into seeing hair as silky, straight, shiny being good. And why is silky, straight, shiny being good? Working on freestyle shape, lifting up the shapes through the neck area. So we're lifting them quite high above the neck. I want to see some collar lines, breaking out very loose pieces of hair. And the thing I wanted to achieve mainly was with the product, was to achieve a very big, fuzzy, broken look that looked like the texture was very stiff. But actually the hair feels very, very soft, like candy floss.
Clear away. Come on side, please.
What came to me was Naomi Campbell, and she said, I want a T-shirt because there are nearly 250,000 people on the streets of Haiti who've just given birth to children or are about to with no support whatsoever. And will you please do a T-shirt? So I said, okay, and this is it. And I'm using this in my fashion show. Context of everything we do is climate change, but she's not going to panic because the whole point is get a life. What is she going to do with this little life? We might be an endangered species, but it's our duty even to the planet, it's our duty to understand the world we live in from a human point of view and to see the splendour of what human beings did, and I don't know, so it makes your life meaningful. She's not going to get blown away, and she's going to be powerful and hopefully engage in the politics and the great issues that we have. I love crap. Now then, I put a lot of graphics into my stuff at the moment. It's a comment on the consumer society that we live in. And as a T-shirt, it's my best-selling T-shirt. Just happens to be one of my badges. I have lots of badges. This is one of them. But I also do it on a T-shirt. And it's the best-selling one because people know what it means. They laugh. They think it's funny because we're all sucking up this rubbish.
I went to the casting, she put me in her show. I'm wearing a blue corset dress and a short sort of red dress with a sort of pattern on it and a top hat with stuff coming out of it. It's amazing.
I think she kind of captures like a sexy pirate vibe I'm way into.
Do you wear a lot of her stuff?
No, I want to wear more of it. I just became aware, kind of being over here in London and seeing it, I'm falling in love.
I love her stuff. I'm really, really excited. This is the first show that I'm going to be going to. And yeah, I'm really excited. I love all her kooky pieces and I wear it a lot. Just the originality of it. I think it's really unique and I think that's what makes it special, definitely.
I've poured myself into a Vivienne number. Can I just say, spring summer in February. I love the fact that she's so incredibly feminine and she celebrates the female form because I have boobs, I have a bum, and I don't apologise for it, and nor does she, and I really appreciate that. And she's just so eccentric. She doesn't follow any rules, and she's got such a distinctive style. So, gotta love Vivienne Westwood.
I'm ever so pleased with it. The people put such a lot of love and attention into following this for me, my colleagues from 20 years who've worked with me. And because I'm still working on my gold label as well, which is more difficult because that's where I'm doing all the experimentation to start with, which then is usefully put into the red label at a later stage.